Yeah, it's Pool versus BuckMomma. Um, yeah, I haven't seen either of these players in a long time. This is definitely another one of the classic matchups. You've got your two rat characters. Actually, that's, you know, like now that I've defined rat as like rodent type character, I guess it's not really fair to call Orcane a rat anymore. But you know,
yeah,
these tiny
he's a rat
hitbox.
in spirit.
He's a rat in spirit. Tiny hitbox, like short characters, fast, annoying, fast buttons. Maypul's just a little bit better at it than Orcane. Oh
yeah.
god.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like last there's a lot of like, you know, combos, and especially like in the air, and just a lot of air neutral.
Ooh,
but
barely.
this time,
Yeah, barely missing that up air.
yeah, they're gonna be playing more on the ground and trying to use their little things they can throw down on the ground to mess with.
Yes. Their stage control.
Your stage control, that's the word for it.
Yeah. It's alright, you got there.
Brain rot.
Don't worry about it. I am completely out of my mind right now.
Good, that makes two of us. Oh geez.
Yeah. No. Okay. That happened.
Someone clip that. I hate this game.
Do you wanna talk about it? I don't personally. I don't want to talk about that.
Pool just like misinputted.
Yeah. No, that was like
there's no
none
way
of that was real.
There's
none
no
of
way
that
he wanted
was
Heather.
like.
But
all of that was fake.
Yeah, okay, that entire
Like,
interaction
well,
made him stupid, but Pool doing a really good job bringing this back in his favor super strongly.
Yeah, Pool is in the lead right now, which okay.
Not even contested after that first stock.
No, he just went for it. That's a thing.
Maypul is really scary when she gets going.
Maypul is fucking ridiculous. Yeah,
she's not even like a momentum-based character, but just when she gets what she wants, it goes insane.
She's just got such a strong neutral.
Yeah,
like, that's really the thing, is she's got such a strong neutral that like you can kind of get that momentum. And
yeah, and I mean, I don't know. I personally never see it, but I know that a lot of Orcanes will say that one of his biggest weaknesses is like his neutral being kind of linear at times. And I don't think Maypul really suffer. I guess I can see it being linear, not necessarily like awful, but definitely linear. And Maypul doesn't really struggle from that as much. She's just so fast that it like works out. She has so many more options.
No, yeah, like Maypul definitely has a lot more advantage in that neutral game. Yeah, again, she's so fast. You like you pretty much have control of the pace of neutral in almost all scenarios. But yeah, going to Air Armada this time. I assume this is because Up Strong will kill at like 70.
Yeah, I think Buck just wants to shred the stocks here, which I understand. I feel like
you know what? That's fair. That's completely and totally fair. I understand. Okay.
What's nice about this stage, you don't have to worry too much about like flat lilies. And then you can just catch the jumps with up air, and it's gonna completely obliterate any Maypul stock.
Yeah. You ever think about how Orcane is just kind of worse ABSA?
Not really.
Well, he is. I have a theory. I think that he is worse ABSA.
Alright, so Quentin has grappler theory, you have ABSA theory. What next?
Look. Oh god. Yeah, that
yeah,
that roll through.
Gotta be ready for it. This is 50-50, but a lot of recess players I think are just gonna get hit by the up air mostly.
Pretty much, yeah.
So make sure you know how to escape that. You just gotta hold up.
Yep.
Except for those rare occasions where you hold up and it still kills you anyway, which apparently just kind of happens sometimes, and you have to hold back.
Yeah, the game is funny sometimes and says you're not allowed to live because you got hit by the funny move.
Yeah.
Speaking of funny moves,
Seen it
dash
again?
attack. Oh,
I like the attempts.
Yeah, I really good evasion. BuckMomma is exclusively teching in place, by the way. Like, I have not seen him do anything else.
With how good
Oh wait,
Maypul
no,
tech
he
chasing
no
is.
tech's there.
Ooh, back air.
Yeah, you always gotta have that mix.
Good parry.
Good, yeah. Parry bubbles. Parrying bubbles is smart.
Very.
But yeah, seeing the edge guard here, Lily is on the other side of the stage, so...
We got back airs.
Okay,
It's
backer
scary.
moment? Are the back airs happening? No, not quite.
I feel like that's
Good,
sneaking onto
good
the
empty hop.
platform. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go, the punish game.
These characters do have pretty, like, decently
my-
mixed up recoveries. That was... I'm not speaking clearly.
Nah, I mean, I get what you mean. It's... Oh.
They have good recovery mix-ups. You also need to mix up your DI pool.
I mean, there's not even really a... Oh, yeah, I guess holding a little last, but... The down strong
yeah.
comes for everyone.
It does. That it does. Down strong is a menace.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
The worst.
Yeah, moving on to Merchant Port. Again, this has been kept pretty even so far. Oh my god!
Never mind!
That was just... Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen... I've noticed Buck going for that a few times now, trying to get early kills with the up air, and finally it pays off for him to get a good start here.
Like, you kind of don't think about it. If you're Pool in that situation, you've been avoiding that the entire set. So, like, you don't think about it. Eventually you kind of assume that BuckMomma is gonna stop going for it, but, no.
Yeah, but thankfully...
Like, you stop prepping for the kill setup, and then you die.
Didn't end up being a huge disadvantage for Pool, at the very least.
Yeah, no, like, he's evened it up remarkably well. Like, took one stock basically without taking anything.
Pretty much.
Like...
It was like 20% or something.
It was something like that, yeah.
But these players
Good,
are doing
good
such a good
lead.
job with their punish games right now. Like, they're just
Yeah,
playing
no.
well.
RRC punish and neutral in general has just gotten so much fucking better. It's completely ridiculous. The power creep is real. I like the air dodge up to avoid the nair.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Occasionally just, like, get hit by stuff like that. I want to point out, I really like that, that BuckMomma is rolling through Lily. It's like, if you don't have the parry, like, completely down, that execution, like, it can be tricky.
Yeah.
Not really with Orcane, because Orcane has a lot of drift, or
He's
whatever
slippery.
the word for it is. He's slippery. And, it's like, it's not so much a difficult parry punish. It's not so much difficult to do a Lily parry as Orcane. But, like, even still, if you don't have that timing down, if you're not confident about it, just, like, do the easier option, Pool getting hit by a Randy F. Strong, and dying for it. Which, yeah. Something Smash Ultimate gameplay.
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just Orcane, you know? It's,
Pretty much.
It's like a constant threat, and it's one that's really easy to forget about and, like, not think about too hard, but then you just die to it randomly.
So scary. Orcane is so scary. I hate him.
He's the bad dog.
Bad water doggo. I'm gonna get some Tylenol because my head hurts.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I'll be, like, right back.
Epic. So in the meantime, Estuary is our game 4 here. So Pool running it back, which, I mean, that makes sense. Last game was super close. It went very back and forth, with a lot of the stocks just kind of going away instantly. You're dodging out of the Lily and double up air.
Oh, that happened.
Yeah.
That's a move that happened on screen. I was not really paying attention. Okay.
Oh.
Good lord. I
Why?
love, none of the characters in this game are cool. 0 of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. That damage
Yeah.
down. Yeah, this is just looking to be another super explosive game, and that's going to be a lot scarier for Pool, because Buck has like a game to work with and counterpick advantage. Pool does not. Pool's just kind of gotta work with what Buck gives him going forward.
Pretty much. Yeah, this set has just been so even. It's like, it's really hard to keep track of exactly who's winning and who has advantage in any given moment, just because like you're even right now.
Do not matter.
Oh my god!
You can just puddle side B, and that's the stock. Goodbye.
Okay, he's dash attacking. He's dash attacking.
Got dash attacks.
We love our dash attacks.
We sure do.
I don't understand.
Wait,
ooh.
no.
Yeah, that was the wrong option.
Gotta remember, Orcane has that high air friction, so...
Oh, god. Yeah, the SD. This has been like... I'm just not even sure what's going on anymore. This has like just been so sloppy. Not even sloppy,
I'm
just
gonna
like...
say it's sloppy.
They're catching each other with like, with the cheese options, and...
Yeah.
It's like, it's even because of that. Like, neither of them are really dealing with it. It like... Oh my god.
Speaking of the cheese options, my god.
Yeah. It's like... Yeah, like what I'm saying is like neither of them really have that defense down and are just kind of like able to hit each other with the silly shit.
Yeah, that's kind of what's happening. Like I think the DI on both sides is a little bit rough. I don't really know like if Maypul's disadvantage is considered bad, but I know Orcane's generally is. It's like I have 2 characters that have like really gotten the hang of their characters like punish games, but maybe not so much disadvantage, and they're just blowing each other up because of that.
Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know about... Oh no! That's just like...
The worst.
You just threw that. Like, yeah, what is happening right now?
I'm not really sure what happened there, but whatever it was, it's
Pool just
hopefully
kind of
something.
side beat.
Yeah.
Like he just did the melee fox.
Oh no.
Oh,
All the way
that's
out.
yeah, he's taking like BuckMomma has a full stock beat up because of this. Like,
yeah.
He might be a kill percent, but it doesn't really matter because Pool is a kill percent too. I really like these I really like the threats that he's doing with the teleport. Yeah. Pool finally taking that stock, but I mean it only takes 1 stray hit for that lead, not really even lead, but the stock advantage to evaporate.
Yeah, just go back in the Buck's favor. Because at this point, I mean, like, Pool's dealing damage to make this look even, but he did only get like 16% extra credit, which is basically nothing. Something, but you know, basically nothing. And down tilt, Pool, barely not killing. And now, Buck really getting the damage. This is where things are going to start to look rough for Pool, especially with Maypul being a lightweight.
Yeah, that was like, I don't know, it was really lucky for, not even lucky, it was good that that Pool was able to get the seed on BuckMomma.
Yeah.
Oh, good DI.
It's very scary because at this point, 1 mistake is going to be the end of it for Pool, even sending the losers.
Yeah. Orcane can pretty much get like 1 stray smash attack or an up air, and it's over. But, I mean, the way that Pool is playing right now, this very well could be like...
Yeah. That's still living.
Yeah. Again, really good DI here. Oh, this might be it.
Maybe. Ooh.
Yeah, it kind of flubs the...
No!
No! Oh, that's